send a postcard when I leave, and think about you when I dream. And when I'm up under the high beams, I reflect that shining, so you can feel the heat of light and life provide a son of Diane. You had to come a long way from Dixieland. Take my hand.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and it's Week 10 here in the NFL as we join you from MetLife Stadium.
One team's on a roll here, a 3-game winning streak, and things are starting to click, Phil.
Yeah, when you're on a roll, Jim, and you've won a few games in a row, your confidence level, it's just through the roof. And even when you get behind, you go, no big deal. We got that confidence inside. We've done it before. We'll do it again. I think they're a very dangerous team here today.
The Patriots go with 2 tight ends on this play. First down at the 20. And it's knocked down. And now a look at the Patriots offense. Starting with the offensive line. It's a dangerous bunch. Currently 4th in the league when it comes to rush yards per game.
Second down and 10. Brings it into his body. That picks up 7.
That time the quarterback throws the drag route. It doesn't get a first down, but still it's a good decision by him. The throw was right on target, and it picked up solid yards.
The Patriots now on 3rd down. Just a week ago, they converted at a high rate in 3rd down situations.
3rd and 3.
To Williams. Smith in on the tackle.
The key to being a really good route runner and running these drag routes across the field is show some courage. Don't worry about what's in front of you. The quarterback will take care of that.
Gordon's lined up directly behind the quarterback here. 1st and 10. Gordon's going to take the handoff now. The Giants defense now is going to go nickel.
2nd down and 12.
And it's swatted away. Let's take a quick look at this defense. A 2nd-round pick out of Miami in 2008, defensive end Calais Campbell.
Well, if you give that defense a quick look, I'll tell you, Calais Campbell will get your attention. He is such a big man and has a lot of talent. He is the cornerstone of any defense he's on.
3rd down and 12. Throws the pass.
And it's batted down.
The Patriots really don't have much of a chance of picking up this first down. It's 3rd and long. Of course, the defense is looking for passes down the field. They're all over everything, and the pass goes incomplete.
Tackled down at the 29.
Well, the best thing we can say about that punt return, well, he didn't fumble the football.
The Giants are at the line of scrimmage and loading up that line with an extra tight end.
With 2 hands, he has it.
Then picks up about 3. Here's a look at the Giants offense. This is an efficient group. Last week, turning the football over just once.
The pass play picks up only 2. So now it's 2nd down and 8 following the completion.
Johnson's got it on the handle. That's Wagner making the stop.
That penalty is, of course, going to be accepted by the defense.
The Patriots with a nickel look here on defense. Hundley is back in shotgun formation. And incomplete. Didn't get his feet down. And now here's the Patriots defensive lineup. They've done a great job against the pass this season. The pass play fails to work, and now it's third down.
Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one.
Takes it from the gun. Going for the deep ball. King is back now. He'll be punting.
Touchback, and the ball will be spotted at the 20.
The Patriots didn't get much out of that last drive, so now here they come again on offense. I'm sure they're going to be a little bit more of an urgency to the offense this time.
Well, I'll just say this to you, Jim Nance. I sure hope so. After that last drive, that was just too generic, wasn't very well thought out, and they got to change what they're doing on the offensive side.
Got to give that defense a little credit, though, don't you?
Well, yeah, the defense did its job, but man, that was pretty easy.
The Patriots come out. Two tight ends on the field.
Drop back, shotgun formation. Makes the catch in the open field.
That's his first reception today.
That's what you call a bullet pass. Very little space to throw the football into, but he gets it done. A lot of velocity, right on target.
Let's see how they back up the big play here.
Gordon's got it. Screen. Henderson's all over the ball carrier.
Quarterback should have never thrown it that time. Even though he completes the pass, he should have seen the defense was right there. A loss of a couple yards.
It's second down now. Right around 3 minutes remaining in the first.
Let's go.
Snap it out of the gun.
To Williams. Two hands on the football and has the catch.
Advancing it now inside the 40.
3rd and 1.
Gordon's going to secure the handoff. Gordon's met at the 30.
Gordon is able to get it done that time. Why? Because he has the power and the will to make it happen. 3rd short, he just gets it done with sheer willpower.
The corner step back.
First down at the 30.
The pass is incomplete. There was no one open.
Got to give the secondary credit. In this passing league now, it's hard to make plays, but a good play there and another incomplete pass.
Failing to complete that one, so second down here. There to catch a ball that had a lot of heat on it.
Well, they call it the post route because you're running towards the goalpost, but a good route that time by the receiver, making that cut. He gets open, gets behind the defense, and a nice throw.
Hartline makes the catch in the end zone. Touchdown. They take the lead here late in the first quarter with the touchdown.
Yeah, nothing like it. Before that first quarter was up, they found a way to get into the end zone and get that score to take the lead. And, hey, that's a good feeling.
The Giants prepared to return the kickoff.
Green's got a chance to return this one. And the tackle is made right around the 25-yard line. The Giants offense coming back onto the field here, desperately trying to avoid a repeat of their last drive when they had the quick 3 and out.
I'll tell you what, if they go 3 and out again, you know what's going to happen? Those defensive players are going to be looking at them as they come off the field. You're putting us back out there already, so it's important to get a drive, give your defense a little rest.
The Giants are at the line of scrimmage with their backfield loaded up. Smith's got the catch and the first. That's his first reception today.
Well, the quarterback showed off his arm strength that time, didn't he? He put the football right on the money, on a line, right into the receiver's hands.
The offense is set at the line for the first down after that completion. And a flag comes out. The defense will take the penalty. Staying with the passing game on first down. Green on the receiving end. That pass play picked up only 4. Second down and 6 coming up. The Patriots lined up in the nickel. Johnson's taking the handoff. Tackled down at the 47.
Johnson's trying to be patient, but there is nowhere to run that time, and he only gets a short gain.
It's been all about the defenses today as we welcome you back to the action. On the way, third down. The Patriots defense lined up going with the 46 defense. And the second quarter is underway with this snap. Could have been intercepted. Another third down stop right there and into the second quarter of play now. We really haven't seen this offense on track quite yet.
Yeah, let's give all the credit to the defense. I like how they're playing on the defensive side. The defensive coordinator's making good calls, and they are making it happen.
And he's on the sidelines and out of bounds.
Well, only a couple yards that time by the punt returner. Good defense by the punt coverage team. They get down their speed. They hustle. They're all around him, and they only give up a couple yards.
Out of the gun. Perriman's got it on a pass that had some heat. All the way home and all alone. Touchdown. Early in the second, and that touchdown puts a little more distance between these teams.
It does, and you know what? The one team that's behind's got to decide to do. They're going to have to come out here and fight because it's pretty evident. The team that just scored, they got a lot of pride. They're playing hard, and this is going to be a tough day.
And no return as this goes for a touchback. The Giants heading back out there on offense, hoping to improve on their last possession, which ended rather quickly with a punt.
Yeah, I think what they got to do, they got to come out and be a little more creative, get the defense off guard, make them think over there. That was too generic what they did on the offensive side. If you want to score, show some ingenuity.
It's caught by Green. Green's tackled down at the 39.
Quarterbacks always love play-action passes. Why? Because it usually gives them a little more time to throw. When you get more time, you're going to make a better decision, and you're going to be more accurate.
Back to the air here on first down. Donald takes down the quarterback.
You know you have a good defense in the NFL when you can sack the quarterback without blitzing, and the defense did it that time.
Second down now. Hundley is ready for the snap. Empty backfield. Out of the shotgun formation. The reception by Marquise Lee. This is third down. The Giants come to the line of scrimmage and empty out the backfield. Everyone split out wide. Wants to go deep. It's intercepted.
Nice job of the defense that time. In position, they read the quarterback's eyes, and it led to an interception.
The Patriots offense looks unstoppable. Touchdown drives the last 2 times they've had it. Here they go again, Phil.
Yeah, they've been very good, Jim. They're taking advantage of situations and scoring touchdowns, and we know that's what you must do. If you don't get these touchdowns, what happens later in the game always comes back to bite you.
Second down following that incompletion. It's a 2 tight end formation. He'll throw it over the middle. Devin Funchess comes away with the football. It's first down as they head to the line. That long gain sets them up here on this play. Gordon's handed the football. Gordon's marked down after a gain of 4.
Gordon is a dangerous runner when you give him room to run, but there is no room this time. What a job by the defense. They bottle him up for a short gain.
2nd and 6. Brian Hartline has the catch. And now they'll be on the other side of the 50 after this play. Right now, this offense doesn't have much to complain about. Holding on to the lead here in the first half. And the passing game partner has been very sharp.
Well, they're probably going to complain that they can have more points because you can never have enough points, Jim. We all know that. But the offensive line, wide receivers, quarterback, and even the coach on the sideline all having a very good first half.
The Giants at the line. Dime package. 2nd down and 5. Gordon's the receiver on the screen. Hides all over that offense and brings him down.
Well, we see it more and more. Football's thrown behind the line of scrimmage. They do it that time. Nice catch, but a loss of yards on the play.
Let's go.
3rd and 8. Pass is intercepted.
That was an awesome job by the defense. They just read the quarterback's eyes. They got in position, and they made the interception.
The Giants will try to put a little drive together and not give the football away, Phil, as each team seems to treat it like it's a hot potato.
Well, sometimes it is a hot potato. Did you know back in 1985, Jim, I set a record for fumbles in a football season? It wasn't easy to do, but I accomplished it. It was a lot of hard work, and I got it done.
At the 45-yard line. Hundley is going to take the snap from the shotgun. Got a flag. We've hit the 2-minute warning here in the first half. Quarters formation here for the defense. First down at the 40. Very nearly intercepted. Second and 10 coming up. The Giants with an empty backfield look here. Out of the shotgun. Jones has got it. First down. Just 25 yards to pay dirt. Hundley is all by himself in the backfield for this snap. First down at the 25. He's got the catch. That's his first reception today.
Sometimes they tell the receiver just to go long, run a fly route, run a 9 route, because that means straight ahead or a streak. Show the speed that you have and get it done.
Hundley is completion percentage 60% on the day. Here's the first snap after the big play. And now on first down, they'll go back to the air. Reaches out and grabs it. Johnson's marked down after a gain of 4. The defense accepts the penalty.
Quarterback should have never thrown at that time. Even though he completes the pass, he should have seen the defense was right there. A loss of a couple yards.
Coming to the line at the 15.
first and goal. Johnson's on the toss. Gets the football. And that gains a few.
Johnson's never able to build up that power that he has as a running back when there's nowhere to go. Hey, there's nowhere to go. That's a short game.
That leads us to second down. The Patriots defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. Looking middle that time. And it's incomplete.
Jim, I love these situations. Third and goal, what are they going to call? They're going to run the football, they're going to go with a pass, and if it is a pass, I would look for something quick.
They face third down after the incomplete pass.
Here we go.
And they get the sack.
Well, this is about as bad as it gets for a quarterback in a situation like this. You're near the goal line, and they give you a chance to throw the football, and you take a sack. Oh, my gosh. I wouldn't want to be him in that film session tomorrow.
An empty possession for the offense. The Patriots take it from the 28. Looking long. And they can't connect.
Got to give the defense a lot of credit there, don't you, Jim? They are all over the receivers, all over the field, nowhere to throw it, and it just results in an incompletion.
Second and 10. Heaving it down the field. And he comes down. No, the defender tips it out.
Third down coming up. You're losing by a couple scores. You're on the defensive side. You must know the offense is not going to take a chance. So be aggressive and maybe get lucky and get a turnover.
Following that incompletion, it sets up third and 10. No bump coverage here. Corners backing up from the shotgun. Launching it deep. The ball is jarred loose.
That's a wonderful job that time by the secondary. Everybody's in position. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football, and it leads to another incomplete pass.
The first half is complete. Larry Ridley is ready to take things over back in our studios. And you're watching the NFL on EA Sports. It'll be a touchback. The Giants talk things over at the intermission, and I'm sure one of the first orders of business was to try to figure out a way to get this offense going, Phil.
Absolutely. That's what you want to do, and I think you do that by play call. So the coach, they have many plays that we call drive starters. Catch the defense by surprise. They need to call one of those right here and right now to get this offense going.
Second and 1 coming up. The Giants come to the line with an empty backfield. The Giants have it at the 29. Third down on the way. Hundley is standing back in the shotgun ready for the snap. He's scrambling now. Hundley is going to cut his losses here as he slides to a finish.
Good job that time by the quarterback sliding. The team, you are valuable to them throwing the football, not running. Slide before you take that hit.
Almost to the 40 at the 39-yard line. The Patriots defense now is going to go nickel. First and 10. Had it, but dropped it. After the incomplete pass, it brings up second down. Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one. Hundley has got it in the gun. Donald gets to the quarterback and makes the tackle.
Defensive tackles, we always think of them as run stoppers. How about this that time? He does a great job, gets in there and sacks the quarterback.
The Giants take it from the 28. And it's knocked down.
The Giants don't have a lot of options on third and long situations. The pass goes incomplete, and the defense did a good job of staying back there and not giving up the deep throw.
Gilbert's going to look for space now. Shaw's there to take him down. That return's good for about 10. The Patriots got absolutely nothing out of their previous possession, and here they are back on the field. Another 3 and out, I would have to think, would be very demoralizing to this team right now, Phil.
Yeah, it's going to be demoralizing to the offense, but I'll tell you who's going to be more demoralized is the defense, because they need to sit on the sidelines and get a little rest. So I know there's a lot of pressure on this offense right now.
2nd and 1 on the way.
They'll run it here.
Slashing to the right side.
Well, the defense, they give up a first down there. They're behind. They just can't sit back there and keep bending. You got to take some chances. Go on the offensive, on the defensive side, and just make things happen.
First down here.
Rashad Perriman has the football.
Ducks out of bounds. That's his 3rd catch of the day.
Nice situation here for the offense. They're winning the football game. Now they're in the red zone. Let's see if they can come up with a play that fools the defense.
Gordon's going to take the handoff now. Second down coming up. Jones has got it on the handoff. Hyde's there to make the stop.
The offense is so close right here. They just need to show a little power and punch this in the end zone and get that touchdown.
Coming to the line at the 3.
1st and goal. Jones going to secure the handoff. Good work by the defense. This will be a loss of 3.
Oh, my gosh, it is the worst thing you can do on the offensive side. This drives coaches crazy. When you get down near the goal line, you run the football and you lose yards. That's just not being tough enough.
Loss of 3 on the play.
2nd and goal from the 6.
Patriots in the end zone. He now has 10 touchdown passes on the season. Extra point is good. The Patriots are ready to kick it away. Touchback now as the ball comes out to the 20.
The Giants stalled on their last drive, forced a punt, so now the offense comes back out onto the field.
Yeah, they're coming back out. They lack confidence, and I understand why. They came out, couldn't get anything done. The defense was flying around making the plays. They got to change the tempo of this game.
And they deck the quarterback.
That's an awesome job by the outside linebacker. He gets a sack on the quarterback, and nowadays you've got to do it all if you're an outside linebacker. You've got to be tough against the run, cover receivers down the field, and yes, plays like that get to the quarterback.
A long field ahead of them at the 10.
Quarters formation here for the defense. Hundley is going to take it from the gun. Scrambling now.
If you give him the chance, he will run the football. That's what he did that time. He tucked it in there and ran up the field and got a few yards.
It'll be 3rd down. The Giants get set at the line, needing to get to the 30 for a first. Green's going to pull in the bullet pass. The final 30 seconds of the 3rd quarter, and it's a first down. Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one. The Giants take it from the 38. Going for the home run. Airing it out down the field. There's a receiver there, and the catch is made. Welcome back. Not quite as riveting as many expected coming into this one. Breaking huddle at the 23-yard line. The final quarter underway now with this snap. And the quarterback is tackled by Poe.
Well, you expect defensive ends to get sacks because they come around the outside. But when you get pressure from the inside and the defensive tackle gets a sack, that's just an added bonus.
Loss of 4 on the play. That's 2nd down coming up. The Giants are at the line of scrimmage with a spread formation. Hundley is back in shotgun formation. The catch is made.
The defense, they have a lead here in the 4th quarter, so they're willing to give up short pass completions, but good job by the offense.
Hundley is going to take the snap from the shotgun. Catch made. Gains 14.
Good route that time by the receiver on the out route. Nice throw by the quarterback. This is what they call a timing route. Well, they were right on time.
Hundley has now completed 4 in a row. The Patriots load up the box, going with the 46 defense. Middle of the field and incomplete this time.
There are a lot of ways to attack cover two. You can go deep down the middle where neither the safeties are, or if a linebacker covers somebody deep down the middle, then throw it short underneath the defense.
And here we have 2nd down. Just a quick drop back. Catch made. In the end, it picks up only a yard.
When you get 3rd and goal, a lot of times it just comes down to who's willing to fight the hardest. We'll find out here in a second.
Breaking huddle at the 6.
Quarterback sees something in his defense he wants to take advantage of.
And that'll close the gap.
What a throw by the quarterback for a touchdown. It was just really nice. He threw it beautifully, right on target. Touchdown.
It's good. Steven Gostowski's readying his team for the kickoff. And a touchback here will bring the ball out to the 20.
The Patriots offense preparing to get this drive underway. Their last possession ended in a touchdown. Phil, let's see if they can do it again.
Very well done. Loved what I saw out there on the offense the last time. They mixed it up and they showed a lot of confidence. You can see the speed of the football team and try to duplicate what they just did.
Double tight end formation. First down at the 20. Complete to Brian Hartline. Hartline's marked down after a gain of 9.
They are winning at the moment, and they can thank the play of their quarterback.
How about that? Even the fans are going to be happy with the way he played today. They're not going to be able to write anything bad about him because everything he did was top-notch. Decisions, throws, movement in the pocket. What a great day.
Now looking at third down. He'll stand back beyond the center in the gun. And it falls incomplete.
The Patriots go with the pass that time on third and short. The defense was ready, and they stopped the pass. Now we have a fourth down situation.
Nice piece of running. Green marked down after a gain of 4. And a run back of about 4. The Giants heading back onto the field on offense. They scored on their last drive, Phil, and they did it with a blistering aerial attack.
Quarterback is hot. He is getting protected. Oh, man, what do you do now? I think if you're an offensive coordinator, it doesn't matter what you call. You know your guys are going to make it work.
Makes the reception. That's Wagner making the stop.
The quarterback that time realized it was zone coverage. He just waited for the defense to get out of position, and he threw it to the open hole.
Hundley's completion percentage, 60% on the day. The pass play was good for 5. 2nd and 5 coming up. Dropping back 3. Smith's got it, and a first.
When you pick up first downs against the defense, they will get tired. That time, nice job by the offense getting the first down, even though they're losing here in the game.
Hundley has now completed 4 in a row. Now 1st and 10. Johnson's taking the handoff. That's Wagner making the stop.
Nice run that time. When you run the football like this, over a period of time, it's going to wear that defense out. There's no doubt about it. Nice job by the offensive line.
And it's now 2nd down and 5 after running it on 1st down. This will probably be the last play before the 2-minute warning here in the final quarter. 2 minutes remaining, and you're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Every play is huge now. 2nd down on the way. The Patriots out now in a 4-6 formation. Has his man. Johnson's met at the 44. A huge 3rd down play on the way.
Good job by the offense here. Hustle up, get that football snap, conserve time, and most of all, conserve that timeout. Those are big down the stretch.
And the grab is made by Ladarius Green. First down. Pressure on every snap now. First down at the 28. Johnson's handed the football. Second down, late in the 4th quarter. Miracles do happen, but this team's going to need one probably to pull this off. Big 3rd down coming up here. the Giants lined up. Everybody split out wide.
They're down and 10. Looking across the middle, makes the catch.
Jim Nantz, that was the old fly route. When we were kids, that's what they called it. See if you can fly by the defensive back. He did that time. Nice throw and catch.
Now on first down, every snap crucial the rest of the way.
This play set up by the long gainer.
Hundley is standing back in the shotgun. It's intercepted, and that's going to end the comeback attempt.
That's got to be it. That's got to be the game ender here, partner. The interception basically ices it.
It does. You know, sometimes when you're behind as a quarterback, you take a chance, and that time the chance was just too great. Nice play by the defense.
And there's only 2 yards to be found right there.
Well, this is not a surprise, Jim. This is what you do. You run the football, you play the clock. This is called managing the game, and it's all up to the head coach getting this done.
Second down, tough field position here.
2nd and 8.
Gordon's going to take the handoff now.
So for Bill Sims and all the crew at EA Sports, Jim Nantz saying so long for now.